泰国500胜泰拳王实力极其恐怖，直接一拳将搏击小将打进医院送进抢救室。他叫佩查差，绰号擂台怪物。7岁开始打拳，10岁开始征战于各个搏击擂台。之所以称其为擂台怪物，那是因为他所迎战的对手不是被他打残废，就是打成脑震荡。这一切都是拜他的重拳所赐。568胜的战绩也是彰显出了他的威慑力。288连胜更是能让佩查差在国际擂台风靡万千。得知自己的对手是一个乳臭未干的臭小子，佩查差就放出豪言，称他就是一个未断奶的小伙子，击败中国小将就跟吃顿饭一样简单。然而这个中国小将可不是什么善茬，他就是被誉为齐天大圣的魏子钦。在比赛开始前3天，魏子钦才接到通知，面对这个嚣张无比的泰国100胜泰拳王，备战时间短并不是魏子钦拒绝的理由。其后魏子钦直接在擂台上打出了名场面，只见泰拳王原来眉清目秀的脸庞变成了一个惨不忍睹的大猪头，被打的就跟绿茵场上的大足球似的。话就不多说了，来让我们欣赏一下魏子钦的名场面。请长按3秒点赞。比赛开始，100胜泰拳王率先开始对魏子钦发起主动进攻，凭借自己丰富的比赛经验和成熟沉稳的作战方法，直接逼近魏子钦内围做动作。然而魏子钦也不是什么软柿子，当即就做出了反击。挨到重拳反击的佩查差也是意识到了事情的危险，开始且战且退，与魏子钦保持足够的安全距离。
Chinese striker. This is how he typically starts. Right out the gate, Wei Ziqin is an offensive fighter. Pecha Chai again, 30 knockouts to his name. True enough, early knockout just weeks ago. Hits another big left hand from Wei. We are clashing. A staggering $100,000 contract. An exclusive ticket to the world's most prestigious stage, which championship. You gotta show dominance. Really have to come out here when the fight lights are.
魏子钦的出拳十分果断，打出的拳脚进攻密度与精准度也非常不错。这一现象对佩查差来说，无疑是一个坏消息。不过佩查差的比赛经验极其丰富，并没有被魏子钦的3拳2脚给恐吓住，而是继续保持井条有序的主动进攻。
What a knee to the head by Wei Ziqin. And taking flight. And sets down Pecha Chai. Straight
被击倒的佩查差明显有点不服气，一个乳臭未干的小伙子竟然拥有如此高的爆发力，看来这个佩查差再不好好调整状态，等待佩查差的将会是魏子钦的重拳暴走。
Gets back up. Wei comes out switching stances, keeps touching Pecha Chai, trying to get it out of there, Gianni. And accuracy is just ridiculous. Everything landing for Wei Ziqin. Even the jab as well. Just pinpoint, laser-like. The Chinese athlete. My goodness. Wei Ziqin is coming out firing. Pecha Chai doesn't want to back down. Relying on his chin to keep in this fight. Pecha Chai did say that conditioning is going to be his biggest strengths. Will need to survive this first round. It has been all Wei Ziqin. The letters left and a right landing.
魏子钦打得越来越顺畅，越来越舒心，打出的拳头命中率提升了很多很多。不仅如此，魏子钦在出拳的同时还可以躲闪佩查差的反击，这样一来，佩查差的优势就彻底归零，打不住魏子钦的同时还防不住魏子钦的进攻。虽然魏子钦的进攻不足以威胁到佩查差的生命，但魏子钦所实施的这些拳法足以让佩查差察觉到事情的危险。
Pecha Chai trying to work his way back in. The crowd is on his side as Wei Ziqin keeps the pressure on to end the first round with a big show, but the man standing in his way immediately.
第2回合开始了，得知魏子钦并不是一般选手之后，佩查差直接就加强了进攻攻势。不管魏子钦使出什么样的限制动作，或者是主动进攻招式，都无法阻挡佩查差对魏子钦发起主动进攻。一来二去，魏子钦也熟悉了比赛节奏，开始在佩查差发起进攻的间隙对佩查差发起进攻，连续的拳法打得佩查差皮开肉绽，面目全非。
Pecha Chai, his face busted up. Look, there is no quit inside Pecha Chai as he continues to push forward, spurred on by this motivated crowd. Combinations, very aggressive. What a change of pace here in this second round, Gianni. Like to see Pechachai throw no kicks out there. Roman, he's going headhunting Pechachai. Nice counter elbow there of Wei Ziqin. Pechachai told us he's going to walk right forward into Wei Ziqin, but I think that big first round for Wei Ziqin has weighed heavily on Pechachai.
比赛越来越激烈，时间也在1分1秒流逝。魏子钦脸上干干净净，然而佩查差脸上确实满目疮痍。就算如此，佩查差也没有放弃对魏子钦发起主动进攻。此时此刻，佩查差内心只有一个想法，那就是重拳暴揍魏子钦，直至魏子钦倒下去。
Head movement showcase right there to take control of the center ring. Pechachai continues to push forward, relying solely on his hands as he throws a big knee up the middle. Dig into the body. Going after the liver of Wei Ziqin. Wei Ziqin looks at his corner, looks for some advice to stop the steamroller that is Pechachai. Wei Ziqin has hit him with everything, Gianni. We always talk about the hunger, the desire. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow? Pechachai showing us that determination to push back. Very talented Wei Ziqin. The first round obviously went to Wei Ziqin 10-8.
魏子钦的作战思路十分清晰，只要佩查差敢发起进攻，那么魏子钦的进攻就会紧跟其后。连续的拳法进攻打得佩查差几乎接近毁容，甚至根本没法用眼睛看，小孩看了晚上都要做噩梦。就算如此，佩查差依然没有停止进攻的脚步。
Trying to stop that forward momentum of Pechachai, but he's like a zombie in there, just walking forward on Wei. You see Wei there shaking out the hands, a little bit of fatigue starting to show just from punching Pechachai. Turn around in the second round like you talked about, Mitch. Yeah, Pechachai working his way back up the judges' squad to go to Pechachai third and final round.
第3回合开始了，佩查差像是得到了某种指令，只要不被击倒，那么佩查差就一定会紧跟魏子钦后撤步伐。连续的拳法进攻并让佩查差得到太多优势，而且还遭到了反噬。魏子钦打出的拳脚进攻不仅稳准狠，而且还特别具有威慑力，不然佩查差脸上也不会被打成这个鸟样。
Both men battling at the opportunity of a lifetime, a ticket into the Big Show 1 Championship. $100,000 contract. The best performance here on One Friday Fights. Pechachai attacks the body once more. Pechachai says he wants nothing more than to make his way into the Big Show 1 Championship and fight the very best in the world. Wei Ziqin utilizing such good straight line weapons, Gianni, just picking apart Pechachai as he's trying to walk into these shots.
天资聪慧的魏子钦时时刻刻都在保持警惕。佩查差发起主动进攻还好，要是不发起主动进攻的话，魏子钦就会对佩查差发起拳法进攻，而且魏子钦手中还拿着佩查差一个毒苗。再这样打下去，佩查差不仅获取不了优势，还极有可能会被魏子钦打成猪头。
Sharp shooting from the outside again is Wei Ziqin with both the left hand, the jab, and the southpaw stance, the jab as well. Both working well. Now the right kick start to come from Pechachai. Good adjustment for Pechachai to go to the roundhouse kick to the line of Wei Ziqin, but I think he's going to need a knockdown or a knockout here in this third and final round if it goes to the judges' scorecards. 60 seconds to go in the third and final round. Listen to the crowd. It is absolutely deafening. This card has been sold out for weeks now, and you can just feel the buzz.
此时此刻，佩查差已经被打毁容，再这样打下去，魏子钦不仅可以获得比赛胜利，而且还可以将佩查差打成3级毁容。反观魏子钦脸上却什么都没有，就连一点血渍都没有。
Now he's going after the legs. Stop the forward momentum of Pechachai. Last 20 seconds as these two let it all hang out. Good movement and footwork from Wei Ziqin. His combination there to end as well. So impressed by the accuracy and movement of Wei Zichin, but equally the toughness, the grip of Pechachai. Commendable.
比赛结束了，一直到比赛结束，佩查差都没能将点数抢夺回来。尽管进攻攻势十分凶猛，在魏子钦精准且灵活的战术应对下，佩查差不仅丢失了点数优势，还惨被打成了猪头。赛后鉴定为3级毁容。
Work his way out the side there from Wei Zichin. Counter elbow, but a left there from Pechachai. It really was so sharp from the outside, Wei Zichin. Jabs were working for him from both stances, southpaw and orthodox. Pechachai with the pressure, the body kicks on that right side in the third round as well. Scored for Pechachai, but again, just picking him apart from the outside, Wei Zichin. Let's go up to Dom for our official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of battle, we turn now to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored this contest in favor of your winner by unanimous decision.
帅气的魏子钦对比睁不开眼睛的佩查差，胜负一看皆知。最终魏子钦获得了比赛胜利。就算佩查差是百胜泰拳王又如何？还不是被魏子钦吊起来的。大家感觉魏子钦打得好的话，请多多点赞，让更多人看到魏子钦的影片。